All right, here we go. I've got the mission area staged and we're ready to go. I got my fire team here. This is mission 3. Let me show you who we've got on the fire team. We've got Patrick Singletary. I gave him the tourniquet and smoke grenade. Next to that, we've got Matt Hahn. He's got a tourniquet and a grenade. Then we've got Crowder, who's our radio operator. He has a smoke grenade. And then we have Greg, who is the designated marksman, and he also has a smoke grenade. I made him our designated marksman, mainly because, well, actually my whole team's got pretty low initiative rolls. So I think we're gonna be pretty good. We don't really have much for accuracy, but we'll make do with what we have. Other than that, here's the mission area staged. We've got Enemy Fighters, Sniper. We've got 3 fighters back there. All right, I don't know if you can tell, but the mission area does have a bit of elevation. So anyone at the top of the elevation, I'm gonna go ahead and give that +2 bonus to. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but that's kind of, there's the elevation. All right, let's see if we can make this a quick game. Like I said, this is mission 3. Mission 3 has, I believe it's a five turns. So just this little body of water here is going to be hindering terrain. That's pretty much the only thing that I need to cover. All right, let's get it underway. We're going to start it off with Patrick Singletary, rolling for his initiative. He needs a 6+, getting started with the player's turn. He rolls a 14. Singletary's going to keep his position, and he's going to try to take down the sniper. I think that's our biggest threat right now, because he is elevated and he's a sniper. So let's see what we can do. He's going to use 2 actions to do a targeted attack, or aimed fire. So that's going to give him a +1 to his already +2 accuracy. So we're rolling on a 3+, and we need a 13. All right, that's a 14. So drop the sniper. All right, that's his 2 actions. Next, we are going to activate. Let's go with, I guess in this case, we're going to try to push Hahn and Crowder up to take advantage of that high ground. So let's try to activate Hahn first. 7, good. All right, so he's going to use his 2 actions to advance. Well, he stops right there, and then he's gonna go
moving up
there. All right, so that's his 2 actions. Next, we're going to go with Crowder, yellow base. He rolls a 5, so just shy of that. Let's see here. I'm going to draw a sit rep card. Trap. Let's see, the last soldier that attempted an initiative roll has stumbled onto tripwire. Let's see, now we need to roll for the trap. He rolls a 5. Let's see, enemies alerted. 1d6 stragglers into the mission area from random edges furthest from the soldiers. All right, so let's get our die here to see exactly where, well, let's get D6 first and see how many stragglers are entering. Cock die, let's re-roll. It's 4. All right, so something that's different in this video, I'm gonna actually show you guys the Al Haid soldiers. So how they work is every time we have to put fighters on the board, we roll a d6, and on a 5+, that straggler is actually a soldier. So soldiers have a higher threat level, and they have an extra hit point. So all right, so this guy moved up, and he's obviously going to have obscured. Well, I don't think he's going to end up having obscured cover if Han lives to fight. But anyway, Han is in base contact, so he's got +2 to his roll. So here we go. Needs to be the 9. Thank God for that +2. Well, actually roll a 10, sorry. So we clear that shot. Our next guy, he's going to move. Oh, is this going to be some hand-to-hand? No, it's not. Almost though. Next turn could be. He's close, and you know what? That last shot should have been point blank range, but this one definitely is. So with this Al Haid fighter being at point blank range, if he hits Han, that's going to deal Han 2 wounds. He's already at 3, so that 5th wound would actually KIA him, so he'd be removed from the board, so there would be no rescuing him, which I don't think there's going to be any rescuing any of the soldiers regardless. Han technically has, technically he has, he's in base contact, and he is obscured. His base is obscured. So I got to give it to him. I need every little bit I can get here. So Han has a +2 to his roll. He rolls a 12. Didn't even need the +2. He makes it by that. This guy's going to move out here. These guys are on top of us. Danger close. Again, another roll here. Han rolls an 8. Is he going to get base? Is he going to get... So he, from this angle, Han, even though Han is in base contact with cover, he's not obscured at all. So he will not get the +2 for being, for having solid cover. So it would have saved him, but alas, Han is down. So we got another guy down, and he rolls down the hill as he man down. He takes that wound. So Han actually has 4 wounds now. And Han is down. All right, so we only got 2 guys left in the fight, which is Crowder and Greg. So let's see what we can do. We are still moving here. Other guy is going to move out. He's going to fire at Greg or Crowder. He's firing at Crowder. Let's think here. There's no elevation bonuses or anything like that. There's nothing. It's going to be a straight roll. It needs to be a 9. Off the table, the die goes. So, all right, now we're going to have to roll this again because it fell off the table. Rolls a 19. It's good there. All right, our Al Haid soldier is going to move up. Take his little marker with him. Remember, this marker is to show that he's a Al Haid soldier versus a fighter. He's going to roll. So let's roll on the street here. Greg needs to beat a 12. Rolls a 16. One more guy left to go. He's going to move out wide. So there's no elevation. So there's going to be, again, a straight roll. I'm just going to say that's not obscuring anything. Han needs to beat a 9. Rolls a 15 off the table here. And that's all of our Al-Wahid. We made it through another turn. Clear phase. There's nothing going on. Let's rotate our die. We got 2 guys left in the fight. We're on turn 3. We may actually make this. All right, so we got, let's look at our table. Let's look at our cards here. We got Crowder and Greg left in the fight. Let's start with activating our marksman, Greg. Let's see here. He's going to roll his initiative of 7. He rolls a 7. Thank you. So I'm going to actually have him. I'm going to have him move and shoot here. So he's going to move around the vehicle. So he has cover. He's going to have cover from these guys that are approaching him from across the little river here. And then he's going to shoot. Since he's a designated marksman, he can re-roll his hits. And he's going to target the Al-Wahid with the blue jeans off to his 11 o'clock. Let's see. He rolls an 11. He puts him down. I wish he had another shot. That's all he can do right now. All right. Now we're going to move or try to activate Crowder. See if we can get him into some better cover. Come on, Crowder, we need this roll. 3. Oh, damn it. So we have contact. All enemy elements activate. Now, luckily, we did start the game with 1 enemy element of 2 fighters. We dropped 1, so when an element is down to 1 man, it just becomes a straggler. So luckily, we don't technically have any elements on the table, so that's a dead card. But that also means that they get to attack again. So everybody's going to attack us. We got 2 guys on the board. Let's start with the Al-Wahid that are down here on the lower end of the table. So they're just going to approach Greg. Greg's going to see if he can hold out, see if his cover is going to be good. This guy that got stopped by hindering terrain is going to move over it now. This Al-Wahid's now going to make his shot. Let's see if Greg's cover's good. Okay, so he's got +2 to his roll. Rolls an 8. That gives him a 10 plus his cut for his cover. So he makes it through that. Let's go with our next guy here. This guy's gonna move up into there. He's gonna fire at Greg as well. Where'd that die go? Here it is. Again, Greg has +2. He rolls a 19. Next guy's gonna move up. He's technically hitting this blocking terrain or this hindering terrain now, because he's just shy of it. Let's see again. Yeah, he's still got cover, full cover. He's still in solid cover. He rolls a 19. Next guy is gonna move up. Let's see if he has a shot on Greg. So he does have a shot on Greg. Okay, so he does have that shot. But Greg's still with +2. Rolls an 18. The other guy's gonna move up. And gonna double check for his line of sight. He does not have line of sight to Greg. Let's give you guys, I'm gonna get down to table level here. Yep. The best I can see, he does not have line of sight. That smoke bellowing off of the Hummer is blocking his line of sight, luckily. So that's one attack Greg won't have to try to evade. Okay, so next up we gotta go up here. Gonna go back to the top of the mountain here. This guy's gonna move up. He's gonna have to stop there. And he's gonna fire. Crowder's in wide open here. Luckily with no wounds. So let's go for this. He's gonna hit him. He needs a 9 plus. Rolls a 16. Next attacker's gonna move up. We might actually get some hand-to-hand here sooner or later. I'm gonna go ahead and move these out of the way. And I'll hopefully won't have to use these for my guys anymore today. He's gonna move up. Yep, we're in some hand-to-hand. All right, so when models enter base contact, you resolve hand-to-hand combat. So you take the soldier's fight stat, which in Crowder's case is a +2. You roll a d20 to see if he can defend himself. He rolls a 9 plus his 2 is 11, and he drops that guy. Deal 1 wound to the losing model. That's 1 wound that'll take him off the board. All right, our next guy is just gonna fall short of hand-to-hand, but he is in point-blank range, so that'll be an extra wound if he hits. Again, Crowder with needing a 9 up. That rolled right under my arm. And that's an 8. Unfortunately, he's gonna take 2 wounds here. You know, I'm so honest. You know, I'm gonna do that. I could have just been like, oh no, that's a 9. But no, it's an 8. Okay. Next guy's gonna go. Our guys are, despite the opposition here, I mean, we're totally outgunned. We're surviving. There's another guy. He's just outside of point blank range. Let's let Crowder roll for this one. Oh, damn it. 8 again. This might be the end. 3rd wound, so now he has that -1 modifier to his rolls. Our Al-Wahid soldier is going to, he's going to avoid that. He's going to run here. Okay, 12. -1 to Crowder's roll. 5. Crowder's down. Al-Wahid fighter got him. Crowder slides to the ground, falls to the ground. 4th wound. Bad position now. This is what's going on. We still got 1 attacker too as well. This attacker's going to move up again. And he's got a clear shot. At Greg, who's hunkered down behind his Humvee, but unfortunately on the wrong side. So no bonuses. He rolls a 1. Takes a wound. He takes a wound. He's already got 2. So we'll just take these wounds off of him here. These guys. I'm gonna take these wounds and supply 1 there. God damn it. So, unfortunately, Greg now has the -1 modifier as well. That's all of our al-Wa'id. So, in phase, we got 1 soldier left. We're on turn 4. Turn 4. Man, we gotta make it all the way through turn 4 and then turn 5. So let's start with the activation. We need an 8 now because of our -1. Oh, I was so hoping that die was gonna be cocked. Can I consider that cocked? I cannot. It's just poor luck here. He rolls a 5. So we're gonna draw the sit rep card. Let's hope for the fallback card. There is no fallback card. See, things could get worse. This isn't actually that bad. The weather is taking a turn for the worse. Threat levels are at +2 when a soldier is outdoors. Okay, so that's kind of good because the al-Wa'id won't get to activate just yet. I get to make a move. Where I'm going to move, I don't really know, but I know all of these guys up here have a clear shot at me, so Crowder's or Greg's definitely going to have to leave that side of the Hummer. He's only got a single move. I could put him between the 2 Hummers. You know what? He's gonna just come around here. He's just gonna hug this thing. All right. So that should give him cover for just about, actually, let's put him down here a little more just in case. Oh, there we go, let's do that. He's probably gonna still take some shots for at least from these 2 of these guys, maybe even 3. Yeah, it's just a tough spot. This is a really tough spot. All right, that's it for him. Let's go to the sit rep phase. So he lost my balance. All right, so if things couldn't get any worse, we're already at a +2 to all threat levels. I'm about to fall on my face now. Let's see. I need to roll a 10+, so my soldier does not fall prone. Let's see. 10+, here we go. Rolls a 19. All right, let's throw that card into the discard pile. And once again, the al-Wa'id will activate. All of these guys bearing down on 1 lone U.S. Ranger. Let's go. Let's do this. All right, let's activate with the guys here at the bottom, starting with the guys at the bottom. He's gonna run up. He's gonna fire at Greg. Greg has a -1 to his roll, but he is in solid cover, so he's at +2, so he is +1 roll right now. He rolls a 15, 16 for the first guy. The next guy's gonna try to move. Hindering terrain's gonna stop him here. He's gonna try to shoot. Yep. Again, Greg in solid cover. Rolls a 17. Next guy's gonna move up here. Oop. He's taking the river with him. And he also has line of sight. So same +1 on my roll. 12 between the trees. All right, next guy's gonna go. Does this guy have line of sight now? Yeah, he can see Greg's base and a little bit of his, oh, actually, What do you guys think? I don't think he can see him. I don't think he can see him. Let's get right over his shoulder here. Can you see him? Yeah. He's got a little bit of base there. So we got to give it to him. Greg didn't do a good job getting in the cover, so another roll, +1 on Greg's roll. He rolls an 11. So he is good there. All right. I think that's everyone here. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Let's go up to the top. All right, now these guys are gonna start moving down on Greg here. Starting with the guy behind the wall. He's gonna leap the wall now. He's gonna come. He's gonna look at his kill. He's gonna scream out. He's gonna target Han, who does not have solid cover in this situation because he is not obscured. All right, so this is going to be a straight roll. Need a 9 up. I got a -1 on my roll, but he rolls an 11, so that's good. Next, Al-Wahid. Just gonna run down here. Again, attacking Greg, who has -1. Greg rolls a 16. Next guy. I think at this point, Greg should have some cover. Yep, he's got cover. Let's roll it up. He rolls a 7. Is that a 7? That's 7, and it is not cocked. Wait, it might be cocked. Hold on, let's just double check. No, it's not cocked. Here we go. So he rolls a 7. He takes a 4th wound, and with that shot, Greg falls to the ground. And our team is down. Everyone from our team is down. There's a few things I could have done differently. I think the first thing was I should have just consolidated my fire team, kept them in one area, and just set up firing zones. What's another thing I think I could have done? Maybe push them out together. Instead of trying to leave 2 guys to cover one area and then the other 2 guys moving out. I think the biggest mistake was pushing Crowder and Han up this hill. I think they should have fell to the other side of the Hummer and then covered the house instead. Other than that, I don't know, the dice just weren't going with me too much this time. Wasn't getting those activations, so those were just extra sit rep cards that we're drawing. And as you can see, sit rep cards are pretty much bad news on top of just getting a lot of Al-Wahid flooding into the area. So with that, that's mission 3. We made it to turn 4. I'm probably gonna set this back up and run through it again, see if I can have better luck next time, and maybe just post that to the Facebook page, the results of that mission. But this one is here for you guys on YouTube to enjoy. So you saw the designer get beat. All right, guys. So if you have not played Battlespace, pick up a copy and get your game on. Other than that, check out our Facebook page. Check out Table Salt Gaming Designs Facebook page. Battlespace is available on wargamevault.com.